New Year always brings such mixed feelings. I get excited about the possibilities ahead, but at the same time, I feel overwhelmed by all the goals and expectations. It's like starting back at zero, both in a good and challenging way. I spent the last few days of 2024 and the first few days of 2025 in a small town in Northern California. It was a chance to step away from the business of life and slow down. Honestly, it felt so refreshing. Like I could finally release the tension I've been carrying around and just embrace the moment. But it's been a heavy start to the year too. Los Angeles faced devastating wildfires this month. And as I'm uploading this, so many people are still feeling the impact of this tragedy. Later in this video, I'll share more about my life updates as someone who lives in LA but wasn't directly affected, and what it's like to be working a corporate job during such a hard time for the community. For now, let's dive into this new year together. Hi, so I just got to Tokyo Central. It is already 11:30 a.m. I was hoping that I finish all my grocery shopping by noon, but obviously I had late start. We came back from trip yesterday around 6 p.m. and I was just rotting the whole night, just scrolling TikTok, doing nothing. And I ended up staying until 2 a.m. and oh my god. This is the reality of New Year's. So many people start everything from January 1st, 6 a.m., going to the gym, reading, journaling, eating healthy. But to be honest, for me, I've been eating so much stuff since Thanksgiving, really. Till yesterday, we went to McDonald's, we had sugar food, we had so much sweets, ice cream. I'm just open to any type of food because, it's a holiday, so I'm kind of being mindful to who I'm eating with and the occasion and stuff. But I'm excited to go back to be on track and go back to kind of my routine. And yes, I had super late start and I honestly don't feel refreshed or super ready to go back. But, it's a slow thing and I think it's okay that things are not perfect. And me saying this is me reminding to myself and also reminding to you. I just wanted to be open about how my last few days has been. Trip was amazing. I wouldn't change anything and I'm super grateful that I was able to go. Yeah, sometimes it's really hard when you compare yourself to people on social media or other people that that already jumpstart and you are kind of already behind in a way, but it's still January 5th, so there's no way that you can be late on something, So yeah, let's get some groceries. what happened?
Oh, wait, before you do so, which one do you want?
God.
Cocktail now.
Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one.
That's so cute. Is it the
Wait, that's really cute.
No, I
I feel I'm definitely experiencing Sunday scaries. I come on here talk a lot about Sunday scaries because I also get that a lot. I haven't worked for a whole week, so I'm so scared to go back to work tomorrow. I'm probably gonna check my emails tonight just so I can get ahead of myself, even though I know I shouldn't. I don't have answer to cope with those Sunday scaries yet, but I'm definitely finding way to coexist with them, and that's something that I want to get better this year. Again, I definitely want to set New Year's resolution in probably next week. Definitely struggling to get back on track. I did lots of cleaning, as you guys saw, mostly done with packing. I have 2 more rounds of laundry. We just have so many laundries, so much laundry to do. But I'm reminding myself it is okay to take it slow, and it's all about the small habits that you can create and not overnight change that I'm looking for. And also, this is random, but osechi, as much as it looks healthy Japanese food, we use so much sugar on those foods. It's funny because I also talk about, oh, I want to go back to healthy habits, healthy diet, and then there's me eating is not healthy. So yeah, I'm gonna take some break and then get back on cleaning or editing video. Yeah. to coming back work. I cannot believe it's still Tuesday. Somehow it feels like Thursday, and yeah, at least I came to the office, you know. Hello everyone. When I'm filming this, it is January 12th on Sunday. As many of you know, I live in LA and we have been experiencing this really bad wildfire for the last week. It's really sad to see our city getting destroyed and so many people lost their homes, their home that they lived in for their entire life, so many years, all the memories and history that they made in that house just got wiped out by the fire. And I feel so helpless and so heartbroken. It almost reminds me of 2011 in Japan when we had a really bad earthquake. I was 12 and I just remember the fear and everything, but I'm thankful for all the first responders, firefighters, people working day and night to put the fire down. And again, I just feel really helpless. There's so many people in the company I work for that had to evacuate, and some people don't even know their house is still there, and just like such a terrible time. And I was just thinking last week that it just feels so weird to be like working during this like devastating time, to like follow up emails, like still working on the proposals. Like I know my job is important in a way, but during the time like this, like how important could it be, you know? People are literally evacuating, their house is getting destroyed, and all I'm doing is just sitting in my house and like tapping my computer. It's kind of like messed up. Like my brain couldn't function that way, and I'm sure I wasn't the only one thinking like that way. But again, just like helpless was the word that I can describe how my week has been. Me and my partner, we went to donate like diapers, food, water, other necessities to one of the locations that was close to us. That was on Thursday, and on Saturday I went to Pasadena Job Center to volunteer. I helped clean up the debris. Central Park in Old Town Pasadena, it's a beautiful park, but obviously with all the wind from last week, all the like trees and like other debris were all over the park, so kids couldn't play. So we kind of helped that situation. I only stay there for a few hours to help them, so I'm nowhere saying like, you know, I did something or what. Like again, like I still feel really helpless, if not more, that I wish I could stay longer. I wish I could done something else. I wish I could donate more. And during a time like this, like I really think how to behave on social media in a way. For example, I repost so many like resources and like stuff around wildfire, but sometimes I second guess myself, like am I looking for a stamp of approval from others by posting like, hey, look at me, like I'm a good person, I'm a good human being? Or when I go volunteer or drop off items, like why am I doing this? Like I tend to second guess a lot, and I know for myself it comes from, how do I say, like for example, when people donate something or drop off items, they take a picture of that and or when they go volunteer, they take selfies, and like I always feel kind of weird about it. Why are you taking pictures? Oh, like taking picture, I guess it's like okay, one thing, but like take a picture to post that on social media or like share with others, like on the internet. To an extent, sometimes I feel some type of way when I see it, and now I'm saying out loud, it's a good thing because it helps others, motivates others to do the same, or like it's sort of like the sense of community. So yeah, thank you for letting me talk through that. Now I'm kind of changing my thoughts around this, but my initial reaction was like super sticky about it or like slimy about it. So I didn't take, there's no video or picture of me dropping on stuff or like doing volunteer work. I probably have like a couple pictures or maybe a video from volunteering. If I have one, I would just put it here. But all that to say, I wouldn't have enough like receipt or proof that I actually did the work. So I hope that me saying this isn't part of this whole slimy thing happening, or when things happen in the world and how people talk about things or like react to things on social media. I feel like it's really interesting to see. And again, like my vocabulary is super poor, so I'm not really explaining it well. And again, I'm not shaming anyone and or attacking a specific person, but I just feel super weird during this whole scenario, and when people talk about it on social media, and maybe this is me talking about it on YouTube, is part of it as well. But I also felt super wrong to be doing this like a January vlog without mentioning about it. And obviously I'm gonna put links down in the description for all the resources and links that you can go to donate if you're capable to do so. I just wanted to check in and share my thoughts around this whole LA wildfire. I really hope it gets better soon. I'll definitely keep doing my part as long as I can.